not good then.
What does it stand for? Central bank digital currency. So it's a currency issued by the central bank, which is a privately held institution, and the head of the International Bank Settlements, the IBS, says that he wants the money to be programmable, which means what? They can program the functions of the money at any moment. So they can tell you how much money you can spend on me. They can tell you, hey, if you don't behave on social media, well, you don't get to spend any money for the next 3 days. That's your penalty. And if you're insubordinate towards the government, well, we'll just freeze your bank account. Like what happened in Canada, as we know it. They froze the truckers' bank accounts because they were protesting, and everybody associated with them. So yeah, central bank digital currencies are the Trojan horse for the ultimate totalitarian control of the world.
Is all the country consolidated into one central bank, or does every country have their own Cbdc?
There's too many people that want ultimate power for it to work at a global level. I don't think it'll ever hit global scale, but it can hit regional scale. Like you can have
euros, and
you can have the European Union completely under the ECB, which is the European Central Bank. You can have North America under the New York Fed. You can have different places running through kind of conglomerates or clusters. But at the end of the day, it's a group of dudes in a room making all the shots, making all the calls. Chamath says it himself. Chamath says it's 150 dudes that run the world. No women, 150 men. They run the world. And he says, I want to be in that fucking room. So a lot of people are trying to get into those rooms for ultimate power for some reason. I have no fucking idea. It sounds really insane. But if people think that there's nobody out here trying to steal your food, steal your lunch, take you for all you're worth, you must be delusional. Because the soy boy did it, and he did it from the Bahamas, Sam Bankman. But his trick didn't last very long. It lasted 2-3 years. The trick of the Federal Reserve has been going on for almost 100 years now. But every empire falls. Rome fell. And Rome fell when they began to print money out of thin air. What were they doing? Well, they used to have silver and gold coins that were pure silver and gold coins. But because they weren't pillaging and conquering enough nations, they weren't able to accrue enough gold to continue stimulating the economy. So what would they do? They diluted the golden coin. They would introduce metal, right, to dilute the coin. So first it started